Alright, so now you've done the activity. I'm sure it was a lot of fun. I know I have fun watching kids do it. I usually, just to be a twerp, yell out random numbers. Yeah, just to mess with you a little bit. Because you're counting there to what, 5,000. And all of a sudden I'm yelling out 48, 92, 65. Helps you lose count. Alright, now let's talk about how we did it. Most of you, maybe let's write this in blue. You probably thought, what in the world is he giving me a spoon for? Some of you probably thought, oh, well, of course, this is easy. The intention was that you would find the ratio of drops in one spoon. All right? And then you would find another ratio of spoons per 1 cup. All right? Now, if you remember math, if I multiplied these two numbers, I have spoons on top and spoons on bottom. Put an S. So whatever's on top, the unit will cancel out. So let's say that it took, I don't know, 42 drops to fill up 1 spoon from my pipette. All right, and let's say that there was, I have no idea, I don't remember, 70 spoons in 1 cup. The unit of spoons will disappear. It leaves me with this weird unit that I'm not used to, but it's drops over cups. Now, that's what we want to know. We want to know how many drops are in 1 cup of water. All right, so I have the unit that I want, drops over cups. So I just need to do the math. All right, I should have picked numbers that were easier. This is going to be something like 940, if I did that right. All right, so 2,940 drops per 1 cup. Now, that is not what it should be. You should have a number that's around 5,000. If you got around 5,000, you were pretty accurate. So this activity, once again, introduces us to this idea of the proportion. You know, I have a highlighter. Maybe I should use that for once. The idea of the proportion. All right, they are relationships between things, so that when one number changes, the other one changes as a multiple of the first. All right, now the proportions that were given to us, or that we found, I should say, were right here. That's ugly. 42 drops per spoon and 70 spoons per cup. If we set those up in the correct order, we can always solve for what we want. All right, now give me a minute and I'll find the next piece that we're going to talk about. All right. All right, this little section right here, I don't know how much of this you actually see, but you're going to see my whole process here. Yes, hold on, this would be 7. No, sorry. Yes, 7. You don't need all that business. All right, now let me cut a piece here. This is the next section called Practice with Units. It's fairly simple. All right, hopefully you have that in front of you. All right, so now it says convert the following phrases into proportions. This is pretty simple. I'll go back to red. There are 8 ounces in a cup. Now I'm not going to be able to draw this very well, but the proportion would be 8 ounces per 1 cup. Could I have written that as 1 cup for every 8 ounces? The answer is absolutely yes. All right, continue on this little section to find out what the proportions are. Now this section, it's just asking for the unit. So how many cookies can be found in 1 bag? So it would be cookies per bag. That's the unit. All right, see if you can go through those.